Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to Rogue Galaxy. Alright, today, before we go on to the main quest, we're gonna go and do a little bit of side stuff. The first thing I want to do is go back to Vidan. And I want to go to Angela's bar so I can get the star key finally, guys, so we can not miss out on any more treasures that we need the star key for. And then once I do this, I want to get 2 costumes, hopefully, that I can hopefully get by this point in the game. Well, first we're going to Mina and Angela's bar. Yeah, after you complete like chapter 7, like learning about the 3 key items and you get into a new chapter, Angela's bar will be rebuilt, so you can go back in there. Because if you happen to miss the treasure like I did right here, it'll be respawned and stuff, so you'll be good to go. So it's not a missable thing permanently. There you go. And I was going to show you Kasala's Phantom Robe, where I found that on this planet, but we'll have to come back to this planet for story, so I'll show you that when we get there. So let's just go back to this control room. I want to go back to Jaraika because there's a costume I want to get for Zekrom there. Alright, let's go there. And then I'm going to go back to Zerard, and hopefully I can get the 2 costumes for Steve, hopefully. If not, I don't know. I can get 1 right now because it's in a treasure chest that's really easy to get, but it just didn't spawn for me or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we need to go to Path to the Altar and Shirio's house. Because of the treasure in his house that requires the star key, guys. Alright, let's go. And guys, while we're just walking there, guys, I want to say thank you all for the support on these videos so far. People are loving the playthrough, it seems. And if you are liking the playthrough and you want to see more, hit the like button, guys, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you stay up to date on all the videos coming through. I'm gonna be getting back to posting every single day since I'm not sick with the stupid cough anymore and I can actually record without being irritated. But yeah, here you go. That's the treasure I'm looking for. I have a guide up on my computer next to me telling me where to get all the costumes. A lot of them we can't get right now or we haven't got the requirements for, but I'm trying to get the ones I can now. That's for Zekrom. It's really cool. Let's look at that. Right there, the Wanderer's coat. And let's play as Zekrom, and there you go. That's what it looks like. Dope. I like it. It's actually really cool. Alright, guys, I am actually going to meet you at the Daytron factory in Zerard, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are back, and I am at the, I'll show you on the map actually, the transporter here. Teleport. We are on near assembly line 1 on Zerard, because there's an area we can finally access, and I'm going to show it off right now. Excuse me. I went to Pistachio's lab to try to buy, there's an armor you can buy for Steve in his shop, but I wasn't able to buy it, so yeah. Guess we can't get that one yet, but whatever. Oh yeah, well, I explored this area off screen on my own time. I talked to this guy earlier and I got the recipe for that. But yeah. So I'm gonna try to show you. Hopefully we can get the armor here. If not, I will just cut to wherever we're gonna do in the story. Hey, blueprint, thank you. I don't really care, but that's fine. I wonder if you have to have Steve in the party for it to show up. I'm gonna try that. Like, before we enter this area, I'm gonna try and see if we can have Steve in the party for it to show up. But you wanna enter the northeast door, which is over there to the top right, so yeah. So I'm gonna actually put Steve in the party now before I forget, guys. We'll take out Kasala for now. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna swap out my party members a lot in the playthrough, hopefully. Pretty frequently I'm going to try to do that because I don't want to show the same 3 people. It'd be kind of boring. Sadly, Jaster can never be out of the party, mainly because the freaking guns that he has are very useful for like, all these enemies. So yeah, you won't always want him in the party. But yeah, let's go in this area right here. This is part of the assembly line, and there's an area we're supposed to go to that we could fight enemies to unlock some treasures. But they're the same weak ass enemies, the tarantulas and shit. They're really bad, really weak. There we go. I mean, it helps out my weapon experience, if anything. Alright, it's like on the northeast side, so all the way down there, I believe. So we're just gonna follow the path, guys. Hello? Why are you running? But if for some reason it does not proc or I don't get it, whatever, I will just come back later. But yeah, you have to be in like after chapter 5, I believe, when this will become available. Because obviously the door is locked when we first come to the factory, so yeah. And if this doesn't work, I think we're gonna progress with the story on Zerard first. I think we're gonna do Zerard first because we're already here. Because basically, to get the 3 key pieces, we can go in 3 different dungeons. We get to pick which one we want to go to. I think we can do it in any order. So like the first one is on. There's one on Zerard, and then there's one on Zidane and one on Jaraika. Pretty much the main 3 planets we've been to. So yeah, we're going to do Zerard first. Which, if you don't remember, it's the Twin Towers, actually. Remember the story that Simon talked about, Twin Towers? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Arrange, equipment, thank you. Alright, Toady, give me what I want. I want the Desert Seeker level 4. The final level. Bam, look at that. Look how badass that is. It's a level 40 weapon called Earthshaker, yeah. So basically, the 7-star swords, once you do, you get the first one, then level 2, level 3, and then the final level changes the name. So we finally have the final form. Look how friggin' strong it is. It's amazing. So let's look at the stats of it real quick. Look at it. Equipment. It has a massive 373 power, which is friggin' so good. Sadly, we're not gonna use it right now because I want to get this one up 1 level, just because we should. We have no other weapons for Jaster, but we might as well try to get this one maxed out for when we need it. Oh my god, these enemies are so annoying. I hate the shields. I'm gonna use Desert Wind, defeat the enemies I see, and then just fight the rest. Alright, there we go. You know what? You know what, everybody? I changed my mind. Jaster, put on the friggin' Earthshaker. Such a better weapon. I can level up weapons later if I want to, because I will be grinding again. I'm not positive, but I think the weapon, when it's fully mastered and fully maxed out like the Earthshaker is, it goes back to its original form, what it looks like. I could be wrong, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember Desert Seeker looking like this when I first got it. Maybe I'm just stupid. I remember it wrong. All right. Oh, there are the treasures. Okay, they do. Maybe I had to be in chapter 8 or whatever. We got the Zeranium armor for Steve. We got the Brave Spirit, and then we got the Xenon D. That's a weapon for Jaster, I think. Let's check it out. It is a level 37 weapon. That's actually really good. There we go. Okay, and guys, to get these 3 treasures to spawn in this area, there's gonna be a things called the Salt Walkers, and you have to fight 3 different forest assault walkers fights to get those to spawn up. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna meet you back at the Galaxy Corporation, guys, because I think that's a place I want to go next. So guys, I'll see you there in a second. All right, guys, we are back at the Galaxy Corporation. But it took forever to get out of there because enemies were just coming. Well, one thing I got an encounter with enemies I never seen before. Obtain a hunter's license. So I wanted to do this. I forgot about it. I have 49 coins. Silver's license. See, if you remember, there were shops in the game that require certain licenses to purchase stuff. I think you need at least 60 to get the platinum. Oh. So I used 20 of my coins to get the... Okay, I have to get more coins. That's fine. I thought if I had enough for everything I could get it, but whatever. Hey, I can get this treasure though. A bird feather. Oh, that's all I got out of that was a bird feather? I could grind those out of enemies, whatever. Buy any more things? There are. Let's buy some of these. We're gonna buy all the ones we can just because whatever. We won't be able to do these yet because they're hard, but we'll get them as we, whatever. Hopefully by the game we can do all of them at once. That'd be cool. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's what the game's telling me. Yeah, but look at that. That's the armor that we got for Steve. Pretty dope, if I do say so myself. But this is the Gladius Tower. There's 2 of them and they're really long. Very, very long dungeons. So hopefully you guys are ready. And I remember the enemies being quite annoying in this area, so we'll just see how bad it is. Yo, can we get like an escalator or something so we don't have to run all the way back there again? Holy crap. It looks like the path is blocked off, though, so I don't know what we're supposed to even do. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. We are main characters after all.
Huh? This barrier, it's not part of the ruins. It's some electronic lock.
Probably put there by Longardian troops, and it looks like the latest model.
It's awfully secure. I bet only a supercomputer could unlock it.
Aren't you like a genius
so this
hacker?
tower is that important to them?
May I give it a try? I might be able to unlock it.
Are you sure?
I highly doubt that. You're just a
Leave it to
robot.
me. This uses the latest technology. We're dealing with tricky customers indeed.
No good?
Unfortunately not. Guess I'll have to pull out all the stops. If I put my brain circuits on full burst, we might be able to get somewhere.
Full burst?
Yes. When I activate my full burst mode, it allows me to increase my processing power to 150%.
I wish I
I'm
had
sure
that.
Dr. Boccaccio will switch me over if we ask him.
Looks like that's our only option, Jaster.
Yeah.
So we have to go back
Let's get
to
Dr. Boccacio's
Pistachio's lab. Oh my god. Are you gonna teleport me there, or am I gonna have to run back? Okay, phew. I was nervous for a minute.
Burst mode? Are you insane?
It's only for a short while, Doctor. If I could just take down that barrier.
Forget it. The damage to your emotional circuits would be too great.
Can't you do something? You're the only option we have.
In any case, I can't make this decision by myself. Wait here a moment. This way, Steve.
Huh? All right.
He can't make it himself. Then whose decision is it?
Oh, he's talking to Max, I'm guessing. Or Mark, whatever his name is.
Are you sure about this, Mark?
I'm with Steve on this one, Dad. I want to go on lots more adventures.
But if this doesn't go well, there's a likely chance that you might disappear forever. And if that were to happen...
Dad, I want to help Jaster and his friends.
Mark,
They're really great people. They're Steve's good friends, every one of them. And that makes them my good friends, too.
friends. Friends, huh? I see. You've made new friends. I'm so glad, Mark. I was hoping you would. I've removed the burst mode limiter from Steve's central processing unit. When Steve goes into burst mode, he'll be as powerful as the Galaxy Corporation's latest and greatest supercomputers. Here,
Sounds nice, I'll
take
have
this
that.
with you. With this switch, you will be able to activate Steve's burst mode.
Obtain burst mode switch.
Dr. Boccaccio, thank you for listening to my selfish demands.
I should be the one thanking you, Steve. Now,
Yeah.
you should get going. Your adventure is far from over.
Well, yeah, we're only like halfway through the game. Of course. Oh, no, we gotta... Guys, you know what, never mind. We'll just do it on screen. I was gonna meet you there, but we'll just do it there. Whatever. I guess the game was nice enough to let us teleport us there once. Whatever. Yeah, I think though the hunting thing, we need 40 for gold and then we need 60 for friggin' platinum. So we have 29. We need 40, so we need 11 more to gold. And then we need another 60, so we need 71 total. Let's say we have 29, we have 30. We need 60. Yeah, we need 71 more to get platinum, which is crazy. That's not taking to the end of the friggin' game to get. If I even get it, I might not even get it. Oh well. Do I care? No, not really. I mean, there are some costumes tied to the hunting record and shit, but we'll cross those paths when we get there, I guess. And there's no way to really grind them. You just have to get lucky with the friggin' challenges on the fights, because it's just RNG, so it's kind of stupid. Yeah, I know what to do, game. I know what to do. Burst mode limiter. Or switch, whatever.
If we hang around too long, Datron will be on to us. Let's get this barrier out of the way.
You're in a good mood.
All thanks to Dr. Picacho.
Pistachio.
You did it!
That Picacho is a genius. Sure can't take him for granted.
Look at Steve
You're
being useful for
absolutely
once in
right.
our lives.
Let's keep going.
Do we have to? This dungeon sucks. Well, actually, I think all 3 of the friggin' dungeons that we're about to go into suck ass. But we're in the Gladius Tower's first tower. Like I said, there are 2 of them.
This place looks pretty shady. I'm looking forward to seeing those ruins, though.
Look, Mr. Rogue.
What? What is going on? Those sound like souls. Dark Souls? No.
What is this?
Ah, that's a dope sword.
Heroes, hark.
Whoa! Are swords supposed to talk like that?
There's a soul within that sword.
Only if you're in a
I speak of
JRPG.
the valor of the Libra King. I have waited for you across the eternal ages. I believe that you may be the ones who can finally quell the turmoil in this cursed castle. I am the Libra King. I am the lord of this castle. O brave and valiant travelers, do me the honor of listening to my request.
A request? What is it?
The tortured souls of my sons wander these 2 towers. They have continued their pointless quarrel over these many long years, not even noticing as their bodies crumble to dust. Please, help bring peace back to these 2 towers.
Wait!
Do I get to keep the sword? Libra King's sword? It looks
Take a look at
badass.
that.
I wonder if it's a sword I can actually use or just a key item sword, because I'll be really mad if it's just a key item.
The spirits. They're showing us the way? What's going on?
Looks like the king's servants are guiding our way. Well then, what do you want to do, Jaster?
We have
give
no
it a
other
shot.
choice.
I knew you'd say that. Ready, willing, and able, same as always.
Whatever,
Faster.
let's do it.
I hope you're ready. This time around, it's not gonna be so easy.
I know.
Dakram, what are you doing?
Just as you suspected, they've managed to dupe the Libra King. We should just let him go for now, right?
Yes. Might as well leave the dirty work to the dirty workers, don't you think?
Oh,
We'll
shit.
pick up again once they're through finding them all.
Ah, Zekrom, you're pretty much Zekrom and what Norma and is using us to get the key pieces for them so they don't have to do any of the dirty work. I mean, that's genius. But screw you, Zekrom. Like, screw you? Royally, bro? I mean, you're my favorite character in the game, but come on. You better have a damn good reason for doing this to us. I'll fight you right here, right now, I swear. Even though you look badass in that costume. And it sounds like Zekrom knows more than he's letting on. Hello? Oh, there we go. Alright guys, ready for a long dungeon. The first tower, second floor. I think there are like 11 floors on this tower. Oh, look at this. We have friggin' shield enemies. We're gonna have a lot of annoying enemies in this area, so get ready for it. Oh, I want to check out the Libra King sword. See if it's anything good. Or if it's even equipable, I don't know. Oh my god, I think the shield enemies are annoying the most because like the charge attack doesn't always connect or work, from my experience. Oh, pretty good experience though. Huh. Oh, you maxed out on your little shuriken there, Zekrom. I don't even feel like friggin' leveling up your weapons if you don't betray us, but I guess I have to, right? And lately my controller's been acting up. I think it's finally time for it to get a new one because it's been really acting up on me. Arrange equipment first. Where did Toady go? There he is. Alright, combine. Where are the shurikens? There they are. The Bolt Deus and the Alcon, whatever. We're almost maxed out on our whole items. Like, we can't collect them anymore. That looks pretty dope, though. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll keep this party, too. Why not? It seems to be doing the job pretty well. I don't remember how bad this dungeon is. I really don't. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of floors, but I don't know how bad the floors are. I know the enemies are annoying. That's for certain. I like the music in the area, though. It's pretty good. Rigged, I am going to untangle it. Woo! I was just guessing. Good job, me. Ancient Knight. All these enemies aren't bad. At least there's some enemies in this area that's not going to be annoying. Alright, I want to go down here real quick. I want to go this way. Alright, this way over here. We are going to fully explore this whole dungeon. It's going to take forever. It's going to take a few videos, I think. I think this whole, like, chapter, clicked into 3 pieces, is probably the longest part of the game. If I'm being honest here. Whatever. I'm down with it. I'm down with a good time. Warning! What do we got? Type G, friggin' stupid annoying enemies. Luckily with the Earthshaker, we do so much damage. It's crazy. Oh, you got your weapon, Zekrom. What else you got? Alright, let's finish this one, sure. I think the problem with my controller is the fact that some of the buttons are really sticky. Like they're sticking, like, together. See, both ways look like the way to go, so I'm a little confused. I don't want to go the way I want. I don't want to go the correct way right now. I want to go the wrong way. Hello? What do we got? Red Bull. Oh, okay. They look pretty easy. Desert Wind. Alright, there we go. I was actually really hoping that if we got Earthshaker, Desert Wind level 2 would actually one-shot the enemies again, but that does not seem to be the case. Oh well. We are level 43 though. I think we got 3 more levels until we get that access to that weapon that Jaster has, his sub weapon. Which is pretty cool. It's really good. Alright, so this was a dead end, so we have to go all the way back. I think that's the biggest issue with the dungeons in the game is that we have fast travel with yeah, we have fast travel with the friggin' teleporters, but we don't have fast travel like with like running and stuff. Like we run really slowly and shit. Like through areas and stuff. Like look at this. Look how slow we're going. Which is, I don't know, it's not a big issue. It's just a little annoying. Are we supposed to go this way? It looks like we're supposed to go this way, so we're gonna go down again. And we're gonna go to the right and try to find more treasures. So I went to the right, and then I said, nah, let's go to the left. And then, now I'm going back to the right. I just felt like this was the way we had to go to, you know, the next area, but I don't know. Now it looks like the middle area is where we're supposed to go. Hello? We got Ancient Knight and Type G, okay. Steve, why am I almost dead? What just happened? Let's use one of those, because we all almost dead. How did that happen? I don't friggin' know. That was crazy. I almost lost 30 minutes of progress. I would have been really mad. Alright, there we go. Oh, we're almost done with Desert Seeker. Not Desert Seeker, Earth Shaker. I gotta level up, I think, and get better weapons because I think we're really weak. I don't want to grind here because of the shield enemies. I don't know where to grind. I guess we'll just not worry about it right now, guys. Whatever. Is this the way to go? Now I feel like this is the way to go. Whatever. Hello? You know what? Screw it. Desert Wind. Yeah, it might not OHKO the enemies, but it does a lot of damage to them. Alright, ally. Zekrom, you're done with your weapon? I believe. Yes, you are. What about you, Steve? Are you done with your weapon? No and no. Jaster, you're done with your weapon, but I'm not gonna... Oh! It is a weapon that you can use, but it's not that powerful. I will level up Jaster's weapons, and I'll level up the weapons later when I do my grinding session, which will be like the next chance I can find a good grinding spot. I might go back to the ancient ruins and grind there and just deal with the friggin' volcano enemies, but I don't know. Alright, so I can't go that way. That's cool. Thanks, game. There better be a save point at the end of this floor. But I doubt there's gonna be a save point every single floor. That'd be kind of redundant. Yo, these enemies are hitting hard though. Holy shit. I know there's enemies in here that need the barrier break shot, with which, when that happens, I'm just gonna, you know, hate my life. Have I mentioned that I don't like that gimmick at all? Have I ever mentioned that before? Because if not, yeah, I hate it. Can we what the hell? We can talk to these things? There is a save point over here. Good. Which is a perfect place to end off for today. To be honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna use this before everyone dies on me.
Here goes!
Zekrom, don't die. Zekrom, you're the greatest of all time living with 1 HP. You are the king. The Libra King. No. Alright, we're done with that weapon though for Jaster. And since that is the case, we might as well just put the barrier break shot on because I know we're gonna need it eventually. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Next time we'll continue on with the Gladius Towers. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video... What? Why does this happen every time I try to do my outro?
I did it, Dad! Steve and I unlocked the barrier!
Ah, that's great to hear. You've certainly become quite the adventurer, haven't you?
Yup, and I'm not gonna give up now! What's the matter, Dad?
Oh, it's nothing. Just be careful out there.
That was a little weird. But yeah, alright guys. Next time we will continue on with this dungeon. I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe for more Rogue Galaxy. Maybe check out some of my other Let's Plays. But until next time guys, stay wicked.